Hey, what's happening, TikTok world? Come on, make a shirt with me. Got a lady who wants one of the Today Belongs to God shirt, but she wants a little bit of bling added to it. So let's give her a little bit of bling. Now, this is what the original shirt looks like without the bling. So what I'm thinking about is I'll bling out the little black sashes here. And y'all can see how we do that in just a bit. So I'm gonna move the shirt out the way. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the shirt back in the way, and then I'm gonna make this black because I can't see. Okay, we wanna make sure we can see something. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me a minute. You know, you gotta go through all the changes before you can actually get to where you're trying to go. But that's all right. The long road ahead is gonna take you somewhere. You just don't know where, right? So since I already have all of my design ready, I'm just gonna go ahead and resize it to the size that I have the shirt. And the shirt I have is about 10.5 across. There we go. All right, so we want to make sure we bling this out. So what I like to do, I'm just going to remove all my words. Then we're going to go to our rhinestone program. Now this one I'm using, y'all, is Silhouette Business Edition because you have a little bit more options to choose from as far as what you want to do. So I opened up my rhinestone panel. Let's go ahead and select. Well, first of all, let's get all of this stuff from out the background. What's really going on right here? Okay, get rid of that. What else we got going on? Okay, a little bit of something right here. There we go. Now, the way I do it is not the most conventional way, but it's the way that works for me. You basically have to choose what works for you. And then, you know, once you print it out and you get your flock and stuff and you kind of tweak it the way you want it to look. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody doesn't know what type of flock I'm talking about, this is the blue flock. Hold on, can y'all, let me turn you this way. Well, I want you to see the computer what I'm doing. But this is the blue flock. I get it from the Rhinestone World. And I want to say a roll of this was like about $20. It's not that expensive. I could be wrong about that price. Don't quote me on that. Just go over to TRW and they'll be able to hook you up. They also have lots and lots of rhinestones because, you know, you got your folks out there that likes the bling. So let's see. Nope, that's not going to work. So pretty much you just want to kind of fill it in for the way you want it to look. But here's the thing, you know, it doesn't have to actually be completely perfect. You just want it to print it out. Or you can go the old school route and just place your rhinestones on top of your vinyl. Which, in this case, I might do that instead of wasting my good old flock, because, baby, it ain't cheap. Okay? So, yeah, I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. So let's go ahead and prep our shirt. We can actually go ahead and shut all this down. So we ain't gonna worry about that for right now. Let me turn y'all this way so you can see what we got going on. Hold on a second, y'all. Because like I say, it was a long day. If you saw that last video, baby, it was hot. Came in the house, got my top button unbuttoned like I done ate me a plate of pork chops or something. So let's rotate that around so you can see where we have our designs at. All right, let me see. Let me position y'all in a good spot here. I don't want you falling completely down, but you know how it goes. All right, that might be good right there. So I have a few orders here that I'm trying to fill. So of course, here's our red. You know, we're gonna have to mix some of that up. White. This is for a mother and daughter duo. So let's get it cracking. Let's do the white shirt first. Let's go ahead and get our heat press warmed up. Can't do nothing without that, right? You know. So plug that in. Make sure this bad boy is where it needs to be. If it's a one-stop shop, it's like a whole factory line up in here. Okay? You gotta get it going and make it do what it do. So I'm heating up my press for 320 degrees for 15 seconds is where we're gonna press this shirt at. We're gonna get our handy dandy what you call this stuff here? I'm having a whole brain fart. Good Lord. You know what I'm talking about. You know, it's white. So we want to get it going. If y'all wondering why I don't have no more light on, because baby, the sun is out and it's bright and I like Jesus light. So I hope you can see me good. All right. Okay. So we're going to get that done like that there. Now, like I say, even though I've been doing shirts for a little over 2 years, I still like doing it this way with my little measurement here, my little neckline measurement. You know it's 3 inches from the collar. For those of you that don't know, you do your shirts 3 inches from the collar. Your print, sorry, your design 3 inches from the collar down. Baby, hold on. Look like my shirt need a little bit of maneuvering here. Something going on. Okay. Then we go. So now we get that measured up, because worst thing to do is give your customer a shirt and all your stuff ain't lined up properly. And in case y'all had noticed, sister do have progressive lens, so yeah, I'm gonna use that little measuring now. So hold on, y'all. I'm looking at one more thing right here, because like I said, I want to make sure everything is everything. So you know, but if you guys have any comments, listen to me. Well, yeah, comments, any questions about how to do some of this stuff, feel free to ask. I don't have any problem with that at all. All right, so we're gonna get our black print here. Now, what I'm gonna do is, because I'm doing multiple shirts, I just went ahead and did one in all black, one in all red, one in all white, because guess what? You can use the rest of it, whatever you need to cut out, on the next shirt, because I have like 4 shirts to do for this order. So let's grab our little handy dandy scissors. I'm knocking stuff down, but baby, that's gonna have to stay down there until I get through. You know? So all I'm doing is just cutting out those little pieces there. Because like I say, we're gonna go back and use those for another shirt. Which probably would have been easier, yeah, in a perfect world. So just go ahead and print it separately. I don't have time for all that. Just do it all on one thing and call it a day. You know? So I'm just gonna cut that out. And yeah, we're gonna do it like that. So we're gonna put our today right here. Cut some of this little excess off. Baby, hold on. Got a little more than what we need, boo-boo. Okay, you just want to measure it off and make sure everything is lined up. Like I say, I don't like shirts to be all over the place. That's not something that I do. We're gonna get our red. Let's see how that work out. But like I say, you have to do what's good for you. I'm just doing what works for me. Because I ain't got time to be having all these different shirts. Not shirts, pieces of vinyl and all that stuff. Just put it all on one page for me. I can just cut it out. That'll work out just fine. You're just cutting that stuff out. And all you're doing is just repiecing the shirt together, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? Because this red, the rest of this red will go to that black shirt. And all of this is enough for these 4 shirts that I have. You dig? There we go. Just line that up like that there. Easy peasy. Take this guard off of this piece of vinyl right here. I probably should have did all this before I got y'all on here running my mouth. But hey, we all good. You know what I'm saying? Line that boy up like that. Nice, nice, nice. Grab this boy like this right here. Hold on, y'all. Don't leave me that yet now. Okay. And that boy go right there like that. What I want to do is cut this thin enough because next thing you know, my vinyl be all on top of this transfer sheet. And then I'll be mad if I mess my shirt up. Okay. There we go. See that? Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay. Put that baby right there. Oh, Lord. Y'all know I'm blind as a whole goat. Well, baby, don't ask me if a goat is blind. I don't know. I'm just talking. All right, there we go. Now, these two I'm going to wait to press last because them two definitely will overlap on that transfer sheet. And we ain't got time for all that. Make sure this here is lined up better than that. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And like I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do it old school and just what you call them, put the rhinestones on top of it, and the rhinestones will go on the black. I'm sorry, on the red. You know. All right. So once this heat press heats up, I'll be back with y'all in just a few. Okay. Hold on to your britches.